We looked for houses. I picked which one I liked.
Okay. This is on some different type of shit. When we getting a Christmas tree for the stream room. Bro, I'm hot as you're not getting. Hold on. Oh. I was wondering why I wasn't feeling air. I had it on rotisserie. I got it now. Can y'all hear the fan in the background? Is it too close? I got a tree in my living room. Why would I need a tree in here? Like, what's wrong with y'all? All right, based off this information right here, I'm gonna go ahead and say all they sugar daddies is broke, except maybe the chick in the middle. This is probably the worst dress of all time. I can't lie to you. I don't know who sugaring you up. I don't know what you got going on right here. Your stance is not giving confidence in your man's ability to provide, so he probably just hit six figures this year.
Why can I not get an apology?
I gotta ask a question. Why can I not get an apology? Because fuck you. Like, that's why. And I ain't gonna explain it to you again. Hey, she got colored hair though. She might be the one.
And then yeah, he bought it.
Ooh, that sugar sweet. You got what I need. How am I the Grinch? How?
Okay. The first thing I'm looking for is like plastic surgery. Like, you know, he paid for your.
Okay, never mind. Damn. See, that's what blurred photos be doing for people. Or not blurred photos. Blurred like cameras and shit. I thought it was giving.
BBL.
I faked.
Okay, Alexis might be on something.
Okay.
I'm looking at lashes because lashes are very expensive.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm looking at your lashes.
Mine are just like falsies.
Are they?
Alexis kind of chilling, I guess. Her head big as shit though, but she cool.
Oh, yours are? Oh my god, it looks so good.
She got a choker on though. I don't know.
I think yours could be extensions.
Your hair is done very well, and you have Asian styled hair, which can be very expensive to bleach and keep healthy. So I'm
I wish he didn't say that.
also looking at your hair.
Because
I really wish he didn't say that.
I was like, maybe they're extensions because it's really long. I think you look very expensive right now.
Extensions, yeah. I was thinking she was the most expensive as well.
So I feel like I'd put you first.
I agreed to also put her first.
Wait, oh, who's making the most? I'm gonna go and say he making the least because he's the nigga. He gotta be making the least. Nobody's investing that much in the niggas, bro. You got Bussy, niggas don't care like that. Like, it ain't that rare, my guy. So he's number 6 in my opinion, personally. Low key, I feel like she's too regular. Like, stereotypically speaking, it would be reasonable for her to have a dude that takes her out on dates regularly. I feel like she hasn't been introduced to the craziest of the crazies when it comes to sugar daddies. Like, a nigga probably paying for her rent, and that's really probably it. Like, nothing too crazy. You know what I'm saying? Allie probably bringing in a big bank. Or her because she got colored hair. Niggas probably want to do some weird shit. Like reenact some anime shit they saw one time. I don't know. I'm gonna put her at number 1. No. She's number 1. She gotta be number 1. She's number 2. She number 3. She number 4. She number 5. He number 6. That's the way I'm going.
I'm aiming at putting her second.
Yeah. Okay.
Yes.
Yeah.
How would she be
Literally
second?
dyed beautifully.
Thank you. And it's just like perfectly styled.
Thank
like
you.
no flyaways or nothing.
Nigga. You're right. You're right. That's true. BBW make a lot. You're right. I didn't even think about that. I did not think about that. Oh man. Okay. This is a lot. I didn't even know this was the type of time this shit was gonna be on. I wasn't really thinking for real. My third eye wasn't open. You're right. Okay. This is different now. Shit. It's a whole new ball game for real.
All casual, so it's like
It's a little difficult.
it's kind of like who knows.
Oh damn.
What kind of boots are those?
These are definitely. I honestly don't know. I got them so long ago.
Oh shoot.
She got braces, so you know the EDP niggas probably going crazy trying to reenact shit. I don't know. This could be bad. I'm trying to figure it out. This could be bad, bro. I don't know. Just put the nigga at number 6 where he belong. BBW, now that I put it in my mind, number 3. Actually, she's 4. She's 5. He's 6. She's 1. One of these two are 1. These are the higher ranks. These are the upper echelon. These are the upper rank demons.
They do look expensive though.
They do. Yeah, I think you would be next.
'Cause
I think
your
so.
outfits
You,
look really
yeah.
nice, yeah.
I feel like if it was my order,
Put it
I'd
together.
pick her next, and then her next, and then the last two the same. You think?
Wow.
Am I crazy?
Putting a woman at number 6 when a nigga is in the room is like the dumbest shit in the world, bro. Niggas immediately making the least.
The same thing.
Is that crazy? Okay.
I'm luckily
Here's the
able
gift
to
it.
Google him, so I can say
Ooh,
that.
wow.
Right?
Oh, okay.
The one I met in person. He looks the only one.
Andrew Tate vibes.
Okay, show me the money though.
He
What they
definitely
doing?
looks smart. Like
Does.
he's talking.
You don't know gay rich old dudes? You're right, I don't. I just feel like niggas, like in every market, niggas are the least catered to and the least paid for. So that's just me personally how I feel.
So here's mine.
Oh my goodness.
Like in a room full of sugar babies, I feel like a nigga is always gonna be at the lowest of the totem pole.
He looks put together.
Young. He's only 34.
He looks
so
great.
He looks younger than that.
yeah, no, he looks so put together and like clean.
Yes.
He looks like
He doesn't like pictures of himself, so I got a video of him last week, but
L Leak? What the
His
fuck?
work.
it doesn't say much.
It says a lot. Yeah, he's a baller.
I met Sugar Daddy on a yacht. He just wants hot girls on the boat. So he'll just say, oh, invite all your girlfriends and like, let's have a boat day.
Well, if you ain't gotta do nothing, he ain't a sugar daddy. He just a nigga that know how to attract niggas to his boat parties.
Okay, here's mine.
He looks so sweet.
Oh yeah, no, he does look sweet, but he definitely looks like he's giving Jeff Bezos.
Yeah. He looks super rich. This is my sugar mama. Trying to get this is just sort of
Oh,
like
see, sugar mama. If you straight and you being paid for, you got a sugar mama, you getting even less money. You getting even less money personally. So I don't think so. He definitely got to be number 6.
Very pretty.
So cute.
Gosh.
You're actually the first person that I've met that has a sugar mama.
really?
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay, I get that a lot actually.
Yeah.
People are always like shocked about it.
He dead last, bro.
So she's here.
Yes, she's here. Yeah.
Oh fuck. Okay, that's not. Usually tricks, they be ugly as fuck. They be hideous. So this isn't bad, but you definitely not getting that much money. Cause if she busts it down for like a random nigga, bro, she can get everything she need and then some. You don't have to be the nigga, bro. You gonna get older in like 5 years. You're not gonna look the same. She gonna move on to somebody else. You getting dividends. You getting crumbs right now. I guarantee.
Oh, he looks so
Yeah, he does.
He looks like an angel.
Hey yo, everybody get her card information. She's stupid as fuck.
Yes, yeah.
Taking care of flowers.
Yeah.
I would have to say she's number 1 just because
He looks like yeah.
Oh, I want to put you.
Me.
well, she also her too, but I think she's number 1 because she's the one that her just on like.
He looks like Jeff Bezos.
Okay, and everything. That's not the suit.
And then I would say you number 2 just because that was like.
He was like very clean
Yeah.
looking.
Yes.
Wait, but yours.
I have no idea where to put pink dress. I have no idea. None at all.
Because he doesn't have to.
Like that is the most confusing one because I just don't know the market. I don't know the market for BBW at all. This is tough, bro. This is tough. I gotta break it down to a science. She's not that, niggas aren't doing, they not going crazy with her. They just not. These two are number 1 and 2. Honestly, she might be ahead of her. She number 5, he number 6. Yeah. I think I got it in my mind.
True. That is true.
Like, I think
If I made the money, would I be a sugar daddy? And I gotta ask myself that question. I don't think my pride would allow me to be a sugar daddy. I'm not saying it's not optimal for niggas who make a lot of money who just don't want to go through the motions of courting someone or vetting anyone. But I just don't like the precedence that it sets. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't like this culture of pay for access to everything. You feel me? Like, I get it, but then in the back of my mind, I'm like, what is this doing in the long run? I don't like what it's creating, the mentality that it creates. You know what I'm saying? So I don't want to partake, but I get why you would do it if you make that much money. I do, but it's just some things just not going to be for you.
You should remain up here, but I don't know if like you should switch.
I think it's fine just the way.
Wait, how do I stop? What do you mean, how do I stop? Like, once you start doing it, you basically paying for pussy. I mean, sure, but like, I don't think that's a crazy concept. I just don't like the ideas that it creates. How do you stop giving the money? Don't you just cut them off? Like, hey, I don't need you anymore. Somebody else is filling in for your shift. I don't know how they do it. How they replace them. The most regular dressed is probably the richest. In this video? Yeah, I would assume you just ghost them. I don't know, bro.
It is right now. What do you guys think?
Okay.
I feel like
know.
maybe you two should switch.
I kind of agree with that as
That
well.
with them switching?
Switching,
Yeah.
possibly,
Okay.
yeah.
Okay. Yes. I'm just kidding.
Y'all have this all wrong, I guarantee you.
I'm joking. It's not a competition.
My sugar daddy is pretty high up in a company. It's just kind of nice to know you'll have someone to rely on if you need your bills paid.
Yeah, like, what do they do when they go back to regular relationships? Like, what happens if they see a dude that they really into, and then it's like, what does the dude say? Is there a stipulation in the sugar baby relationship where you can't see other niggas? You just gotta be here all the time. Like, you gotta be fake relationship with me. You gotta tell me you love me or some shit. Like, I don't know what the dynamic is. And if that's not the dynamic and it's just sex, obviously your best friend or your boyfriend or your man ain't gonna be happy with that. So it's like, like, how you gonna make this work? Are you gonna take the love or are you gonna take the relationship? Are you gonna take the love? Or you gonna take this money? And if you take the love, you're gonna be broke, most likely. I don't know.
And he also likes to send gifts as well.
Mine,
As the
he
chatter
is a
named Black
dog.
Babby Jesus so factually pointed out, we technically are your sugar daddy.
Nah, cause I do what the fuck I want. You know what I'm saying? I left for 2 weeks, didn't say nothing to nobody. You know what I'm saying? Like, this ain't the type of relationship that you think it is. You know what I'm saying? I could take $1,000 from you niggas each and then just completely jet off and just do my own shit and not even give a fuck. I wouldn't even have no type of feel bad in my heart or emotion in me at all. I barely came back today. You feel me? Not saying that I don't fuck with you, cause I do. You know what I mean? I do. I love you the long way. You know what I'm saying? But let's keep it 1,000. If a nigga gave me half $500,000, bro, and he like on some, you got to do XYZ, I'm taking the money and I'm gone. Nigga never seeing me again. I'm not fulfilling no type of nothing. What are you talking about? You gonna hand me money to do what? I'ma take it. You ain't gonna see me again. You dumb as hell. Why would I keep showing up? Are you dumb? Are you stupid? He gonna track you down? Nigga, I will. Look, y'all see what be happening to these crypto niggas that think they billionaires and that's untouchable? Now, RIP to these niggas, but anything can happen to anybody. That's all I'm saying. Don't get too comfy. Niggas gonna get a little too, you know what I'm saying? Hey, you willing to pay for XYZ? Oh, you let me into the safe? Oh, you doing this? You doing that? Boom. It's over. Don't be stupid. A lot of niggas think because you make a lot of money, you just can just do whatever the fuck you want. Niggas is watching you, boy. One of your sugar babies gonna take you out the minute they got an opportunity. And some of these niggas is dumb enough to write them into the will.
Doctor, but he also is a high up at a very prestigious university.
Ooh.
We take a lot of trips. I'm on his Amex Platinum card.
See, this nigga crazy. Well, that's not too crazy. It is still kind of crazy though.
Wow.
That's a hint.
So the one I showed you is a lawyer, and he also does like crypto. I don't know what that means, but
Top, see. Crypto niggas. See what I'm saying? Crypto niggas.
he does that.
I was right.
You were right.
You were right.
And
Yeah.
then my
And then you gotta worry about this too. If the nigga's too rich and he fall behind in payments or some bills, or his money start to run thin a little bit, let's say he owes some niggas. What if you just happen to be at the house that day, these niggas get tired of waiting on their monies and their dividends? They need to eat today. And they catch you at the crib. Now what? You think you just chilling? I don't know, bro. I don't think they thinking this all the way through.
other one, he like invests in real estate, and then
Nigga
another
said
one
take
owns
it
a real
five.
estate brokerage.
Wow,
Oh, okay.
it's a lot.
I know.
Well, my sugar mama is Sugar Mama Kara on TikTok. She's famous.
Hold on, who is that? Let me see. What am I insinuating? I ain't insinuating nothing to a nigga that don't know shit. I don't know what you talking about, gang. I ain't said nothing. I ain't did nothing. Wait, what was her name again? Hold on. Sugar
My
what?
sugar mama is Sugar Mama Kara on
Oh, so she's like known. She a known trick. Okay, cool. Official Sugar Mama Kara. Okay, I spelled her name wrong. Fuck it. Oh, you ain't even the only nigga, bro. Like, shut the fuck up, bro. You ain't making nothing. Take your L. Go to number 6. She taking care of mad niggas. He not the only one. What? I was lurking because I wanted to see like what she was doing. Like, how many other niggas is on the payroll? And this is like nigga number 89. You are getting maybe $1,000 a month, bro. You ain't getting nothing crazy. She got you a PS5 2 years ago and you still on her head. Stop.
TikTok. She's famous.
You know this is about to be a crazy long video, bro. I did not follow. I'm not on TikTok. I just have one because niggas tagged me in those other TikToks. You know niggas made a fake I'm not gonna say nothing. I'll tell you
I was
after.
gonna say, like, she looks like she
I'll
like
tell you
creates
after.
content.
Yeah, she actually talks about how to be either a sugar mama to the woman or how to get a sugar mama to the young guys. So she's like kind of like educating people on like the sugar mama world.
That's awesome. That's cool.
Yeah, and she makes a lot of money on TikTok too.
What?
I don't see any of them that often, but one of them makes like a lot of deals with like different governments.
Wow.
And another one is like professional player having to do with gambling.
Does he win a lot?
Oh yeah, you definitely are on his like he got a lean on you basically.
Yeah.
So mine are both entrepreneurs. They own a few companies.
Oh, nice.
Like one specifically has a few laundromats.
April, you cool. You seem like a nice girl. You not making that much money, bro. Like you might not have to work right now. That's cool, but they ain't doing nothing too crazy.
And then another one has like a jewelry store
Yeah, these niggas local. They local. They accessible, bro. You ain't getting that much.
and a weed company.
We underestimated
Bunch
her.
of four more that I don't quite know.
I feel like she needs to come up some because
I agree.
weed company, jewelry store, that's money. I feel like.
Like she getting treated bad. Like I know she getting treated bad.
Yeah.
This is so hard.
I
It
know.
is hard.
And she got a kid or two. I don't know.
Am I allowed to move myself down just by listening to everybody? Just,
You could, but I mean, I wouldn't
just
do
'cause
that.
I just want to raise her. I kind of want to raise.
I feel like you should be.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, because listening to like the American Express, that's platinum card, Miss May.
How often do you guys see your parents?
Good question.
That's a crazy statement, bro. Like, just knowing that this is how niggas gonna be talking about me when I'm not around, bro. I could never allow myself to do that, bro.
Once a month,
I'd rather give my money to the homeless than be a sugar parent, bro.
sometimes more.
Once a week, we go out to dinners. That's
What do your actual parents think of this?
we only
Honestly, you don't give a fuck. That was an L question.
meet in public, really. So I mean, if you're doing what you gotta do, and you get a nice meal out of it, That's all that matters.
That's what life's all about.
What about for you?
I don't see mine in person anymore because I moved here from Jersey.
Oh, wow,
So I was
okay.
seeing him like once a week, but he still sends me money whenever I want and like a set amount every week.
Okay.
And all the others are literally just online. So I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know. If you're getting her a set amount, you getting an allowance. You're not making too much money. You're not going crazy, bro.
See them.
Yeah, it's for me. Once a week or once every 2 weeks, depending on the week.
Oh, you ain't even got a set schedule? Nah, you ain't making that much.
I see mine every weekend, usually Fridays to like Sundays, like Friday nights, Saturdays all day and night, and then like Sunday a little bit.
You said that she makes a lot of money off of TikTok, and I know that world, and I understand. So I kind of want to raise him up a tad as well.
Okay. I would like that, yeah.
I don't know where to move you up to, so if y'all want to help.
I don't know how she ended up at number 6, bro.
I think maybe like all the way. No, I'm kidding. I'm just joking.
I keep moving myself down, but I think it would actually make sense
think
for you
in
to be
front of
second.
you.
Yes.
I'll take it.
What does your guys' day-to-day kind of look like?
I have kids. I'm a single mom. They're 6 and 7, so they
I'm sorry, bro. If you got kids and you a sugar baby, I don't think you thinking about the whole picture long term, bro. Like, these niggas could do anything to you. They could do anything to you, bro, and you literally couldn't stop them if your life is funded by some random dude. It's not a good idea.
They don't know what I do. I've been thinking like what exactly I'm gonna say because they know that I travel a lot and I'm always working, but they haven't asked me. So I take them to school and then I pretty much just go home and
Like, even if you don't depend on the money to support your lifestyle or whatever, them having that much access and like ability and knowing where you are, knowing probably where your kids go is
I like schedule my days. I'll have content days or, you know, normal mom things. But honestly, I don't have a set schedule. I just do whatever I want to do pretty much, yeah.
I'm happy with her being there.
Yeah. For me, like Monday to Thursday when I'm not with my sugar mama, I basically just get to chill, hang out, do whatever I want. I'm actually living in a mansion in LA right now, and my sugar mama's paying the rent for me in that. So
My lifestyle's pretty chill too.
Is
I
that
wake
wrong?
up, I'll go to the gym. Yeah.
I thought maybe there'd be one person that's like, oh, I do a 9 to 5. I don't know.
That's literally me.
I just shoot my content.
Okay.
and that's why you're over there.
I'm not surprised. However.
But yeah, I like to take monthly content trips because if I'm gonna take like spicy pics, I'd rather do it in like the Bahamas instead of my house.
Hold on, she's trying to be public with it. Wait a minute.
And it's obviously paid for.
Right. Hearing that, I just keep moving myself.
She's like, right.
I just keep moving myself down, but I also
Thanks.
hearing monthly trips that are paid for and stuff, I think you deserve to be a little higher as well.
What's the most expensive thing that they ever bought you?
I was literally gonna ask that.
I was renting for a long time. He pays my bills, you know, but then he was like, he's big on investing and making sure he's getting a return on investment. So he's like, I'm tired of paying rent. So we looked for houses. I picked which one I like, and then, yeah, he bought it.
Chat, what's the most expensive gift someone has ever gotten you? I got 2 very expensive gifts. My one expensive gift was my Razer laptop, and the other expensive gift was my my camera, my D800. The D800 I got before a D850. Those were 2 very expensive gifts. AirPods, cool. Car, nice. Xbox. What is a KitchenAid mixer? What do you mix? Undies. We didn't ask you, though. You're right, you didn't, but I inserted myself into the conversation to feel included, bitch ass nigga. I don't need you to ask me. Okay. Y'all be in the kitchen. I see you. iPhone, college, car payment. We're the women who buy equipment for jits instead of kitty. What the fuck?
Wait, so is it like under your name?
It's under both of our name.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, homegirl's good to be up in the front.
Yeah.
Why she gotta be homegirl? What?
I think I'm gonna take a step over here. That's like a big gap. Yeah, the most expensive thing my sugar mama's bought me. She paid off my BMW. That was monthly though, it wasn't like straight up. She's bought me a ton of designer Dolce shirt for $400. Constantly, like anything I want, she gets me. That's on top of my pay too. It's just like literally extra stuff. Nothing like a house, but. What about you?
My boobs. Anytime I want to go anywhere, they're like, what do you need? Like, do you want the jet? Do you want me to just pay for it? Like my plane ticket? And I'm like, the jet. Always take the jet.
Yeah.
But it's not mine, so he didn't buy it for me, but that's still a lot of money to take the jet.
Yeah.
No, definitely a lot.
Yeah, it is.
And he's bought me like Chanel bags, Prada bags, Louis Vuittons.
Wow.
So do we want to move her second?
Yeah, I was thinking that too, yeah.
Y'all spending too much time on this, bro.
I would say security deposit, rent. That's really the main thing that I ask for whenever I'm asking for help from him, because that's probably the most stressful thing a person who's 21 has to deal with.
For me, well, probably my Chanel bag. And then also I do a lot of weekend getaways. So
Bro, you look like you got kids. I don't know why. I just feel like you got like at least 2 of them at the house just chilling.
flights, I feel like, accumulated.
I feel like I always ask them to just like cash out me directly, then I'll let them know what I get with
Use it. Okay.
So
Smart.
I like own a house, so I need to pay off like stuff. So I'll just like say, okay, this went toward this.
Okay, so she's the most forward thinking. She ain't got her whole life in this bag. I feel it. She got a plan, you know what I'm saying, for beyond this. I don't know about the other ones, but she got a plan.
Wait, you own your own house, you said?
Yeah, because I'm trying to get rich like them. I think that's the main reason why I started trying to look for more sugar daddies.
Exactly.
Not for like a main thing of income, but I wanted to learn how to create wealth myself.
Okay.
What's the nature of your guys' relationship?
Use it to your advantage, at least.
Mine are all platonic. That's why I have a 9 to 5.
That's honestly me as well. Like, I mean, I'm looking for a job just because, like, I love him as if I would say, like, oh, I love this girl too. Like, I love my best friend. Like, my mom even knows that he's like the sweetest person ever. Like, she's like, oh, how is he?
Yeah.
But for the most part, not even for the most part, everything has been platonic with everyone. And if there's ever been a question about that, I've immediately shut it off because that's just not how I want my relationships to be. In terms.
Nigga, you are not shutting none of it off. You have no choices. You got no power in this shit. He say what happens and then you agree. That's it.
Yeah. So, getting financial help and stuff.
Exactly.
Yeah, with the main one, it is romantic.
Mine are just like really good friends. Nothing romantic. Like we kind of know what it is.
Mine's like interesting.
Our relationship is very unique. He's only with me and I'm only with him because I'm not gonna pay him to be with other women. That's just stupid.
Oh, crazy pause. Wow. I was about to say something and now I take it back.
And it would not make me feel good. That's why I'm paying you so much.
Mike doesn't care. He is married though, so maybe that's why.
Does she know about you?
I was about to say she, like, you know what I'm saying? She giving them the around the waist from the back, you know what I'm saying? Jerk motions, but I don't know about it now.
Yeah, she knows about me.
Oh, okay, that's good.
Does she know the full extent of what he does? No.
Oh.
Okay.
Well, she gonna find out.
Oh, yeah. Coming out.
I'm not gonna lie, I'm kind of maybe a diva, something like that. I feel like that's my personality. I'm a Leo.
I'm really confident with this.
Okay.
Same.
I feel like you need to move up.
Yeah, because
I kind of agree
she
as
goes
well.
on
All right, bro,
trips.
y'all spending too much time on this.
I don't know. Let's
Really?
see.
Yeah, show me the money, boy. Okay.
6, we have Candace at 1,200. average
That's
monthly.
me.
Okay, $1,200 a week. Oh, month. So she's putting herself in a decent position. She dealing with some niggas that's not too high up on the totem pole. But if she don't have the $1,200 a month, she not gonna be out on the street, which is good. You want to get yourself an out. So the fact that she not getting nothing crazy means that her future is looking bright.
Hey, you're still getting the money, no?
And
She can get out of that real easy.
we have Allie, 3,000 average monthly.
What? I feel
3,000.
like we're actually kind of right.
Yeah, I think so.
In 4th, we have a tie actually.
3,000, bro. I don't know. Is it really worth it for 3K? I don't know if being a sugar baby is worth it for 3,000. I don't know. Like, what do you do? If you're not fucking, then 3,000 is good. If you don't gotta fuck nobody, at 3,000 is decent. But I don't know what you have to do for the 3K. Like, what's going on?
Yeah. 3,000 average monthly.
I knew she wasn't making too much. I'm thinking when I think of sugar babies, bro, I'm thinking like at least 10 racks a month, at least.
Oh, oh my God.
Yeah.
Like otherwise, why even indebt yourself to somebody like this?
And third, Daniel.
We got
Wait, how much?
35.
Okay.
Wait, so how much is the mansion per month?
Nice.
And second, Lexi. 10,000.
Okay, that makes sense. That makes sense.
Oh my God.
That's a big gap right here.
First, Asia. 15,000.
Damn. 15 racks. I didn't know the market was like this for real. They were spot on. Wow, that's crazy. That's nice. 15, 10. Yeah, if these niggas try to leave, let's just hope they don't try to leave. And the rest of these, she's got the brightest future. We'll see her out and about, you know, maybe owning something later on, cause she giving herself a nice out. But the other niggas, you too deep in. I don't see it. I don't see you getting out of it.
Wow.
We did such a good job.
Yeah. Spot on.
Wow.
That was awesome.
That's crazy. I didn't expect it, honestly, because I didn't think $10,000 was like a lot.
It's not. Well, it is. To the average person, it is. $10,000 is a lot. When you work for it, I don't know. Like, obviously, $10,000 a month is a lot of money. Why did she say that, though? Like, why she throw me off like that? Let me hear her say it again.
I didn't expect
That's not what I just said.
it, honestly, because I didn't think $10,000 was like a lot.
10,000 from one person is crazy. Yeah, I agree.
If I make more on my OnlyFans than through sugaring, so that's just a little extra.
I feel like it's interesting to see myself here because I feel like there's a stigma that sugar babies are like skinny and like blonde, but I feel like that's what brought me so much success. There's somebody for everybody, you know?
I really thought I was gonna be like at the bottom.
She's spitting.
Going into it, I assumed like there'd be a lot of luxury bags
Me
and
as
all
well.
that.
But that shows you that even when they're a sugar baby, you don't have to make like hundreds of thousands of dollars. You can still have a very like normal life with just getting support that you need.
Yeah.
I'm pretty satisfied with just having my needs met. So even if I'm not getting paid great amount, I'm still getting paid with fun. I just kind of like being able to say I've done stuff that maybe not everyone has the chance to say they do.
Yeah, I feel like as a sugar baby, like
Yeah, but what is it that you do? Is my question. Like, what is the do that is requested of you? Is my only question.
half the world judges me for it, you know, because like we're like down upon because like oh like you use people for money, but we're not using them for money. We're like giving them what they want. It's a
I'm not saying that at all. I'm actually wondering how you feel being used. Like, what happens in your mind?
transaction. Like you go to like the store, you want to buy something, and you have to give them what they want. They want money. You swipe your card. Okay, here's my money. Let me get that like piece.
Because it's different
Hey
from.
Shawn, your music taste is immaculate.
We appreciate that.
Just
you know what I'm
had
saying?
to say that.
Hey, you know what I'm saying? Like, I do my thing. Appreciate it. I just be wondering though, like, it's different from sex work, because sex work is like you want what you want, you get what you want, that person gets paid, you leave. This is a little bit more like bordering like slavery. I feel like how do you leave is my only question, and that's it.
My earring just fell out of my ear.
I know you can leave, but like when you make so much money, it's like, will they let you?
How much is that earring?
The main thing I want people to take from this video, and that I wanted the intentions to be for, is to don't judge people on how they make their money, because it's their life and they're allowed to do whatever they want. And if they're happy and they're safe and it's consensual, that's all that matters.
Of course. I just don't know if it's safe, but hopefully, you know what I'm saying, you're doing your thing, and that's really all that matter. But that's crazy. I did not expect, everybody to be making what they were making. In my head, I thought someone would be making way more. In my head, I thought someone would be making way less. But hey, it's not bad. She talking to you. I didn't judge nobody. What the fuck? I'm in full support. I just hope that they can
You
leave.
think Mr. Beast got sugar babies?
Oh, of course, bro. Of course. This nigga gives away $1 million every fucking video. You know he paying for it. And I do blame him. I do. But hey, it is what it is, bro. Do your thing. Do your thing, 21. Do your thing.